This is working again. This is part 2 of the live broadcast. Again, this is still, well, I suppose technically this is my second time, but really it's all on the same day. So it's the first time I am live broadcasting, so bear with me. I currently have you guys set up in a rubber gloves box on top of a post. To brushing some bath. This dark no promise it's bath. It's not too much. We don't want to overpower it. Oh, we got red on our gloves. Just enhancing those colours. I'm going to try and avoid the white areas too, because I go dark. Me looking like I know. Trust me, I don't. I'm going. Now you may notice that I'm not doing these identical. That's fine. I don't. As I said, I have you guys set up in a box filming, and we're spraying bath bombs. Because I'm not back in here now till Friday, so I suppose it's not so bad that I get it done. Not that these need to be ready until the 1st of June, because that's when they're going on sale. But they'll be well and truly done then. You can box them up, make them look beautiful. I'm just sort of going over the blue parts of the bath bomb. So this is actually 3 colours, so it's white, blue and green. And I'm just trying to focus on the blue sections. With this tool though, it is a bit tricky because it has quite a wide, what word am I looking for? Area that it covers. It can do quite a large area in a short amount of time, so I've got to be mindful of that. Oops, I just covered a bit of the white and I didn't want to do that. Now obviously some of these have more ocean than others, that's okay. They're Earths, but they're different perceptions of Earth. They're my perception of Earth, I guess. Alright, I think we've got one more to go. I like how putting the blue on here is kind of highlighting that green too. It's making the green stand out a lot more. When I was actually making them, I didn't make the green very dark, and I wish I'd done it darker, but this seems to be bringing it out more. And when I put the green on here too, that will enhance it even more. Knock that bit off. Oops. Refill. Now this is the last bomb, so I probably don't want to put too much in. And I actually don't even need all of these for the set because I've got more than 12 here. So I'm just going to sort of pick the 12 that I think are the kind of nicest and then add those in. Actually I have exactly 12 on that thing there. But I've got spares. I always make backups. Just in case, you know, I severely drop one or what have you. There's backups. I don't try and need to make either a whole batch of bath bomb mixture to do 1 or 2 bath bombs or whatever else. Get rid of that. Alright, so green. Now this one is actually mica mixed with alcohol because I liked this green. Goes on the same. Oh, it's going to be a nice turquoise at the start, I think. Might have filled my Yeah, let's get rid of the turquoise. Alright, we're up to green. Every time I use this green, it reminds me of mermaids. I'm gonna have to do a mermaid theme. Alright, so there's the green going on. It's just enhancing that green really. So you can see, maybe you can see. So there's the green I haven't brushed yet, and there's the green I have. So I'm gonna get nice and close for you guys. And see, it just enhances it. And it adds a little bit of shimmer too, which I like. They're looking a bit more. Now I'm not going to do any white because I think the white can just be nice and subtle. It doesn't need to have anything added to it. I'm going to put my little earths in here with the sun. To sort of get up nice and close and not cover all that white. I'm getting up close, and as you can see, if I do it on my finger, let me do it on my hand here. Now it's going to make a liar out of me. It'll do a nice fine. No, it's going to lie. Anyway, you just get up nice and close. Obviously the closer you get, the more definition or small spaces you can cover. The further out you go, it will cover a broader area. This one has a lot of land on it. It's a lot of land on this planet Earth. Just like to say, well, I'm here for all those the Earth is flat people. Well, it's not. It's round, see? Oh God, I hope that doesn't start a controversial comments section in my comment thread. Stand down, guys, stand down. I think this is the most I've spoken to myself in a very long time. Okay. Those look quite cute up there with all the pardon me, with all these suns. Sun doesn't have very much land at all. And I have a feeling I'm going to have to stop anyway. Because customers, maybe? There's some ladies out the front. So if I suddenly turn off, you'll know why. Well, let me guess, my data's running out? Oh no, that was an email. I forgot about this user's data. Alright, so there's a green. I might have to cut this up in a minute. Alright. This doesn't have much land on it either. That was nice and easy. Actually, a lot of these ones now are just mainly water. Alright, I need to add more mica. Seems to be more alcohol than colour, so you want a good ratio of mica to alcohol. You don't want the mica in there too much so that it doesn't spray properly, but you don't want too much alcohol where you're just spraying alcohol and not any colour. So make sure to mix a bit more mica in here. It was doing well for the start, I don't know what happened. Maybe the mica settled. Disadvantage is mica. There we go, we've got our colour back. Let's throw a bit of extra land in there. See, when I stop talking and actually start working, I can do it quicker. I'm going to put a bit of land there just because it didn't have it. I think it needed it. Alright, there's all our earths done. Now we're going to switch over to black. Which I'm not going to have to mix any of that up because now we're doing, I'll do a couple of these, messing up everywhere, of Venus, because it's really just a yellow base with a few black bits of shading. And I'm using activated charcoal for the black, again in a bit of alcohol. Test out our colour, get that light coming through. There we go. And we're just lightly shading. We want it still mainly yellow, but we want a few bits of black. Refill. Had a bit of a blockage there. I have to go through and give us a really good clean out after this. It's had lots of colours in it. Oops, I don't think I'll be using that one. I just put hand dye, the all the stuff off my glove on it. Luckily it's there. Alright, I'm going to refill. Refilling. This should be the last one. I've only got 3 to go, and then you guys can go, or I'll show you. Actually, I'll show you the set. I should have left it set up on my bench. But I didn't. Alright, last one. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to turn this off. And apparently you guys are going to fall out. And I'm going to have to set you guys up again. I don't even know how I had you guys set up. There you go, like that. Alright, I'm going to get a clean bit of paper. I'm going to get all my planets and show you guys the planet. Get these gloves off. Alright, on to it. Oops. Pluto there. I've got a Pluto. Where are you? Alright, so there's, oops, a roly-poly Pluto. Doesn't want to sit there. Can you see Pluto? So there's Pluto. Oops, sorry, Facebook message. Alright, so there's Pluto. Here's Neptune. Uranus. Just make sure you guys can see them. Then we have Saturn. And then I'm going to put Jupiter over here. Jupiter. Doesn't want to sit there because it's on a ridge. So there's Pluto. Oh, I'm forgetting my planets. Because I don't know why Neptune always confuses me. So Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, Saturn, Jupiter. And I don't think this is going to be in order, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. We have Venus. And then we have, oops, probably not that one. Oh, this one. I think Earth comes next. So Earth. And then we have, I think I've done Mars and Venus back around the wrong way. But anyway, Mars. And then let's put the Sun over here. The Sun. And of course we can't forget little Mercury. I'm just going to pop Mercury up here. She's going to be an oddball. So there you go. That's all of our planets. What do you reckon? I think they look pretty cute. Anyway, that's all for this video. I've done 2 over 20 minute videos. If you liked it, make sure to leave me a thumbs up below. Leave me a comment and let me know what you thought. Share this video, and of course, ultimately subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.